We're pleased to be joined by the guy with the longest business card title on all of the island, but he's here talking about something that's shorter and makes much more sense. We're, of course, talking with Thomas Boxley. He is the Executive Director of the Gullah Geechee Historic Neighborhoods Community Development Corporation.
That was a great first take.
Thank you. I got that part right. Long title, yes. but important thing you guys have got coming up. It's called Money Talks. It is for businesses on the island to learn a little bit more of how to be successful. Talk about, you did the first edition last year. How did it go, and what do you got planned for this year?
Well, thank you so much for the introduction. And yes, this is our second year offering our financial education series titled Money Talks. We wanted to make sure and have something catchy for our audience to draw them in. But this is our second year. We offered this program last year from July to November, and we experienced some success. We averaged about 25 attendees per session. And some of the outcomes of that session were that we had 3 new business lines or business checking accounts open, 2 purchased point of sale,
those devices?
Yes, those devices. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one, but we had those closed. We had 2 personal checking accounts opened, and also one $50,000 line of credit that was established as well. So we're looking to build upon that and grow those outcomes this year.
Who are you trying to reach? Who needs to be coming to this?
Our target audience is business owners, small business owners, aspiring entrepreneurs. Of course, our organization has a laser focus in our native island Gullah community, but this is open to the general public. So anyone that is interested in starting a business, our doors are open.
You mentioned July through November, but it's not that huge an amount of time people have to spend doing this. It's what, once a month?
It's once a month. We meet for roughly an hour and a half, once a month. And our target dates this year, should I say, July the 22nd, we kick off next Tuesday. Yes, and our location, we're proud to partner with our Island Rec Center as the location, and we also partner with TD Bank as our content delivery partner. And so July the 22nd, our topic is fraud awareness, something that everyone needs to be aware of. So fraud awareness, and then in August we have lending and navigating access to capital in a changing climate. In September, the legal and tax aspects of business ownership, and we're fortunate to partner with the USC, the University of South Carolina School of Law, to deliver some of that content.
So this is a great program where you would spend hours and hours and hours if you were an entrepreneur trying to navigate all of this, and you guys are at least steering you in the right direction in an hour and a half once a month. That's terrific.
Well, it's a goal of ours. One of our strategic action goals was to increase access to capital and financial education opportunities. So this meets one of our strategic goals of the Community Development Corporation, as well as one of the goals of our town, of the town of Hilton Head Island. So,
all right, how do people find out more about it and enroll and get involved? What's the easiest way to do that?
So the easiest way to do that is to reach out to us. I can be reached by email, thomasb@hiltonheadislandsc.gov. That's one way, but again, we can also, you can come by for our session starting July the 22nd at the Island Rec Center, 20 Wilborn Road, 5:30 p.m.
Is there a website where folks can find out a little more?
They can absolutely find more at the town's website, and that is hiltonheadisland.gov. So that information is there. It's on the front page because we started running an advertisement campaign so that we can get maximum participation.
That's great stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing how much interest there is in it. I think there's a lot, and where this goes in year 2. Thanks so much for coming in.
One last plug for our November session is doing business with the town of Hilton Head. So we will be covering procurement. So please, everybody, come out. This is our second year, and we want to see you there.
That's good stuff. Thomas Boxley, I appreciate it.
Thanks
for joining us. I'm not going to do his title again. You can see it on the screen. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Good luck with the project coming up. We'll be back with more of the WHHI Daily News right after this.